by the end of it, it didn't finish exactly how we had drawn it up. We ended up, defending out a little bit of a 1-0 lead. I thought we had a number of chances throughout the game that we could have made the finish a little bit easier on ourselves, especially early on. Seba has a great look, and somehow it hits the back of Jonathan and goes over the goal, which was tough for us. But in the end, it is about getting results, and it is about building confidence and getting results at home. And sometimes that means grinding out games, and sometimes that means burying the opposition with some of those chances that we had. So today we ended up in the end having to grind it out, and I thought we defended hard, and we got the result. So we move forward. Yeah, he felt very slight. He said hamstring. Don't know if that's really like tightness or if it is actually something there. But he said he just felt like he couldn't really open it up, and so he didn't think he could go. So at that point, obviously we had to make a change.
What do you think of Corval's performance after he came in?
I thought Warren did a good job. I thought he closed people out in terms of defensively, and he got there. The challenge on his side was dealing with Nagby and the positions that Nagby takes up, and having to work the interchange between Nagby and Villafana, who's good at getting forward. So that was getting introduced into that. He had to figure some things out along the way, but in the end, he did some pretty good stuff in one-on-one defending. He had a chance also to get the second goal, which was a great effort on his part. So, I'm pleased with what he did when he came in.
Obviously, the goal was quite spectacular from
Yeah.
Seba, but aside from that, what did you think of his game? It seemed like he was pretty much involved in a lot of the attack, linking up nicely with Michael and Luke. How would you characterize his play?
Yeah, I thought he was excellent today. I thought he gave them a lot of problems. Again, he drifts out to that side, and he gets the ball coming inside. Similar to the situation he had where he almost scored, where hit in the back, where he gets guys out in those positions so he can come one-on-one going in on his right foot. But I thought all in all he was very involved. I thought he was very much up for the occasion, and he was busy. And the more times we can get him on the ball, and the more touches we can get him, the better we'll be as a team. And I thought today he was excellent.
Greg, you're a former defender. He seemed to have his way with some pretty good defenders on
Yeah.
the field today. Can you imagine what it was like playing against somebody like him with his speed and creativity?
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to play against him, because he's the exact type of matchup that would be a disaster for me. And I think also we knew it would be difficult for Borchers and for Ridgewell if we could get them outside of their natural positions on the inside, and they had to defend him in wider spaces where he can come one-on-one, because he's so shifty and he changes direction so quickly, and he finds ways to get back to his right foot, and then he'll set you up on the right foot and get to his left foot, and he can unbalance you so well, and he's so quick that once he beats you, it's very difficult to recover. So one of our strategies on the day was to try to find him pulling out to the outside where he could go get isolated and go one-on-one against their center backs as much as possible, and he stayed active. We were able to find him, and he definitely made it difficult on their defenders.